Alright, so what's happening with the squad? You already know what it is, y'all know who it is. Your boy Ace. Turn up one time for the squad, man. Feeling way better than I was. But what I'm finna do right now is hit this Popeyes. Cause as y'all know, black people, we love chicken, you know what I mean? It's a fact. Some people might get offended, but hey, it's a fact, man. A lot of people love chicken, Mexicans do too, but hey, black people love chicken. Anyway, I'm finna get this. I'm finna do a mini mukbang for y'all, so y'all stay tuned, man. And yeah, without further ado, let's get the motherfucking vlog started. Alright, so what's happening with the squad? Decided to bring y'all on the outside, you know what I mean? Get tired of the same setting. I think this Maria probably calling me. Oh no, this Steve. Give me a minute, y'all. Anyway, what's happening with it, man? You already know what time it is. Like I said, I want to bring y'all outside, man, do something different. Y'all can't really see my fucking food, though, man. I want y'all to see what a nigga... I'll show y'all what I'm eating. I got that 2-piece, which actually they hooked me up and gave me 3 pieces. They wasn't supposed to do that. I don't know why they did that, but I ain't asking no questions, man. You know what I mean? Got the 3-piece from Popeyes, you know what I mean? Little meal. And I just want to touch base with y'all, let y'all know what's happening. And bless my food, Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Amen. God is grace, God is good. God's thanking for our food. God is hands we must be fed. Thank you, Lord, for our daily bread. Thank you, God. Anyway, I just want to touch base with y'all. I figure while I'm out eating, you know what I mean? I might as well holler at the squad. So that's what I'm doing. And as y'all know, today is Tuesday. And my morning, I ain't gonna even front. My morning started off crazy, y'all. And let me tell y'all, I got spicy, just to let y'all know. I don't know what kind y'all get. Y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all fuck with. When y'all go to Popeyes, y'all get spicy? Do y'all get original? And let me know what's y'all favorite piece of chicken. My favorite piece of chicken, honestly, a wing. Why? I'm not sure. I just love wings. My mom used to always like wings too, man, when she was here, you know what I mean? God rest her soul. Rest in peace, Mom. Well, and my drink I got a big ass drink too. And it's a good ass meal, 2-piece. Damn. Here we go. Yeah, what up, Steve? Yeah, I'll be ready in about 30 minutes. Yeah, or you can hit me in exactly 30. I'll be ready for you, guaranteed. I'm right up the street from the house. Yeah, or you can meet me at the house in 30 minutes if you want to. All right, let me know. Y'all got to excuse your boy, man. I'm out here handling business, man. Out here making moves. I ain't making no damn moves. Y'all know that. I'm making moves with y'all with the squad, though. Y'all got my back. I got y'all back. We both here together. Hey, that's all I need. I got God in my heart, kids at school, my lady at work, which actually had half a day, so Maria should be coming home early today. Actually, today, we should be going to Target to do some clothes shopping for the kids, you know what I mean? Slowly but surely, y'all, we getting this Christmas out of the way. Like I told y'all in the beginning, excuse me, y'all. If y'all paid attention, like I told y'all in the beginning, I ain't front on y'all. I ain't really know how we was gonna do it. Excuse me, y'all, the camera came down. $0 to our name. 0. You understand what I'm telling y'all? Now, like I told y'all, God didn't create it. Well, God put an opportunity. God presented us with an opportunity, which we took advantage of totally, and still taking advantage of, which that opportunity is. Where we out there working. He presented an opportunity for her to work. They don't need me, but they want her to work. So she out there securing the bag, you know what I mean? And she's been doing that shit for like a couple of weeks now. Like I told you, I'm proud of my lady, you know what I mean? I'm proud of her for stepping up to the plate. Because for one, she doing it, of course, for Destiny and Callie. On top of that, she doing it for my two too, who ain't even hers. You know what I mean? And I got more than two, of course, y'all know that ain't hers. I got 4 that ain't hers. But my 2 that live at the house are Vel and Navani. She's stepping up to the plate for them too, y'all. And she putting up some money to make sure they have a great Christmas too. Cause all in all, we want unity, you know what I mean? All for one and one for all, you know what I mean? That's just how we roll. That's how we was raised. That's how we get down. And that's just the way it is. So I commend her. I appreciate her for that. Cause like I told y'all, man, in the beginning, nigga was lost, y'all. And like, I always told myself, like, you know, I got certain things in life that's a nightmare to me. You know what I mean? One of those things is my kids waking up to that Christmas that ain't no Christmas for them, you know what I mean? I just couldn't bear the looks on their face and them not having nothing, you know what I mean? Like, this excuse me, y'all, this chicken good than the motherfucker. God damn, this chicken good. But like I said, yeah, I couldn't bear that. And I always told myself, I would never, oh my God, y'all, another call. 1 second. Yes, sir. All right, like I'm saying, y'all, yeah, that's one of my nightmares, man. I could never bear my kids waking up for Christmas and not having nothing, man. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, like, I'm daddy shit. You know what I mean? I'm daddy for a reason. They got to do what he's supposed to do. Uh-oh, car accident. Wow. Check it. Let me make sure she's here. All right, now y'all can see better. So on top of that, my morning started off rough. Yeah, it did, but hey, it ain't worse than this. Know what I mean? And that ain't that bad neither, man. Anyway, like I was saying, yeah, that's one of my... I'm sorry? Yeah, I wish I had some. I'm sorry, man. I apologize, man. Yeah, like I was saying, you guys, though, that was one of my nightmares, and you know, God answered, you know what I mean? Like I said, he set something up for us, you know what I mean? And now we slowly but surely getting to it, so I'm thankful, y'all. But as for my morning, oh man, my morning was rough. My morning was rough, y'all. The main issue for this morning problem was my 14-year-old son, y'all, whom I love. He a good kid. I love him. Always gonna love him. You learn as you go, you know what I mean? And I also told myself, well, let me explain it first of all. I drop off Maria early in the morning at her pickup point, which is her mom's house. So while I do that, my son's supposed to get up at 7 o'clock, you know what I mean? Depending on what time I drop her off. This morning, I was out at 7 o'clock, so he's supposed to get up at 7 o'clock. On the way back home, and right before I leave, I wake him up. I tell him, Orville, get ready to get up. You got to go to school, because I want him to catch a ride. He catches a ride from his friend, one of the neighbors, in the mornings, you know what I mean? It helps out a lot. They drop him off in the morning. I'll pick the kids up after school. So, I take off. I let him know before I take off. Dad. I take off. I drop Maria off. Well, actually, on the way to dropping Maria off, it already had hit 7. So I'm calling, we calling. He not picking up. I'm calling. I'm praying to God that he up in the shower or something like that. But most likely, I'm counting on he probably still asleep. So I'm calling. Get to Maria's mom's house. We still calling. My phone is dead. So on the way home, I can't call. But Maria continues to call. So on the way home, I'm not knowing whether she got in contact with him or not. All in all, I get back to the house. Man, this nigga knocked out. This nigga knocked out, man. Oh my God. So mind y'all, I got my other son, Avani, at the house. I got to drop him off at 8:30. Arville, my 14-year-old who was supposed to be up, he got to be at school at 8 o'clock. I also have my 2 daughters, Destiny and Callie, at the house too. So now I got to drop Arville off, which he's supposed to be at school at 8 o'clock. Already on top of that, I can't lie to y'all, man. He already got tardies. He's showing up to some of his classes late, this and that. Y'all know, typical 14-year-old shit. I ain't gonna hold him on it, because when I was 14, I was doing a lot worse shit, you know what I mean, than what he doing, honestly. So, at the end of the day, I just gotta make sure I let him know what it is, which I do, y'all. But he just rebellious on what I be telling him sometimes. I'm not sure what it is. You know, as you grow older, you learn. And at the same time, like when I was growing up, I had my dad, but he wasn't there like I am for him every day, all day. You know what I mean? My dad's a great dude. I love him much. Much credit to him. When he was able to get around, or when he was around, not in jail or whatever it was, he was there ASAP, you know what I mean? And yeah, so I don't hold him on nothing, but it was a frustrating morning because I get back, he knocked out like a motherfucker, y'all. It's almost after 8 o'clock now. The time he's supposed to start school. And like I told y'all, man, he already been showing up late. Basically, his school was on my ass right now, you know what I mean? And y'all know how it is. It ain't like it was when we was growing up. You can miss a day or 2 or 3, possibly, you know what I mean? Without having the consequences that the kids have now. And not only that, they don't get the consequences. We get the consequences because we the ones getting rolled up like we being bad parents, and we the ones who going to these meetings, and we the ones they talking about showing up to the house. And that's my whole deal, y'all. That's another one of my nightmares, is to have the people in my business, you know what I mean? You never want to involve people in your business. That's the main reason why me and Ivani's and Arville, they mom, you know what I mean? That's the main reason why I don't go forward with no type of situation with her, whether she watching this shit or not, because overall, it's certain things that she do that she could be doing a lot more. Not to say she don't help now, but she can help a lot more. And in certain places before, she could have helped a whole lot more, you know what I mean? Rather than watch me just struggle and do this and that. At the end of the day, these kids are still our responsibility, you know what I mean? So don't get this shit twisted. But like I said, I could have pushed forward on some legal shit. But what I do, being a parent, I don't want to involve my kids in no shit like that, y'all. I'm telling y'all straight up. Like, I'd rather struggle like I have and like I continue to do, rather than take it to the courts and have my kids in the court wondering what's going on and all. Nah, fuck all that. I'm Gucci on all that shit, because once you involve people in your business, it ain't you running shit no more. It's them running shit. And they love to have you in their business. They love to be in our business too and control us and tell us how to pick up the kids, pick up points and all that. Nah, fuck all that shit. I'm good on all that shit. I ain't rolling like that. My kids deserve way better than that. Whether she cares or not, I care. So you know what I mean? I just let her slide and do all the shit she do, all the beneficial shit she get, you know what I mean, on her own. I just let her do that shit, because at the end of the day, I know it's a God up there, you know what I mean? And at the end of the day, I know I am who I am, you know what I mean? And Ace gonna prevail through all. Bottom line, that's dream chaser shit, you know what I mean? Yeah, y'all, he was knocked out, and I had to get on that ass, man, you know what I mean? And all in all, it's really on me, because he up late playing Fortnite to 12, 1, 2 in the morning on school days. You hear what I'm talking about? Which is my fault. I should have shut that shit down, you know what I mean? At the house, sometimes he doing lazy shit. He don't want to clean. I just feel like he could be a lot more responsible, y'all. And I'm just going to have to let him know that. I don't want to be dragging him through the mud on the channel, but I'm just letting y'all know what it is, you know what I mean? Ain't no shame in the game, you know what I mean? It's a lot of worse shit that parents going through, so this right here is minor to me. But the only part I'm worried about is this school being on my ass, because I got more kids at the house. I don't want nobody else at the house to have to suffer. Oh, excuse me, y'all. Because he's not doing what he's supposed to do. So that's what I'm trying to stress to him. Like, the shit can get serious. Oh, wait a minute, y'all. Fuck. All right, y'all, I had to free up some space on this thing, man. We gonna get through this mukbang. I don't give a damn how much space I gotta free up. Sorry, I'm trying to hold a nigga down, but like I said, man, I don't mind that. I mean, this shit is minor. The only thing I'm worried about is having to deal with the courts and the schooling and all that extra shit. Like, don't get me wrong, got to get the meat off that bone, bruh. Don't get me wrong, I do mind him going to school late in this night, because this is his last 4 years, you know what I mean? And I understand starting, you know what I mean, as a freshman in high school is different for him, you know what I mean? And it's a whole new world, but I want him to take that shit head on and just know you can do it, man, because at the end of the day, man, you done came this far. Go ahead and finish up the last 4 years, and it's a wrap, you know what I mean? But yeah, that was just a reason for, excuse me, y'all, god damn. Yeah, that was just the reason for my problems this morning, though, y'all, which kind of gave me some negative energy. But at the end of the day, a nigga bounced back. As y'all can see, I'm out here having lunch with y'all, so I'm thankful. And Christmas coming together, you know what I mean? Like I said, we ain't doing the best, but we doing, you know what I mean? That's all I can ask for. And on top of that, I might not have as much as I want to have this year, but, you know what I mean, just making sure they have enough shit. And I'm still trying to go above and beyond, because that's what I do. I told y'all, for Christmas, I spent about $2,500 for my kids on Christmas, $2,500 to $3,000. I always got that shit saved up like months prior, but this year been pretty rough for your boy. Last year been pretty rough for your boy, but I'm just staying tough, y'all, and I'm sticking through this shit, because that's all I know. Keeping 100, y'all, that's all I know, you know? Nigga might get in his mood sometimes, and it's all right, you know what I mean? Everybody get in their mood sometimes, but it's the way you bounce back. Don't stay in that mood for too long. Don't dwell on it too long. Just know it is what it is. deal with the shit and move on, because at the end of the day, that's all you can do. So anybody watching this video, having any type of issue, everything is fixable, you know what I mean? And I ain't gonna say everything is fixable, but certain things you just gotta deal with. So just figure out the best way to deal with the shit. And I got food flying all out my damn mouth and shit. Y'all gotta excuse me if this mukbang kind of messy, but this chicken fire. It's chicken fire, bruh. It's chicken fire. Plus I told you, look at this big piece I got. Oh, that shit gonna be fire. Got that spicy. I'm good. Go ahead and give me a little sippy real quick. Got that big old Hawaiian punch on that. Oh, we wash it down. Okay, it's down. So yeah, anybody, any kids, any parents watching this video, we all got problems. I'm pretty sure parents more so than the kids though. They don't understand what we go through, man. They don't understand. It's hard being a parent, y'all. It's hard being a parent, y'all, you know what I mean? But, alright, I'm gonna give it up for the world, man, because it's the best thing I ever did, man. All in all, in the future, we're gonna have memories. It's all memories at the end of the day, y'all. Memories for them, memories for us. Like, so, at the end of the day, just take life not too slow. Make sure you take it serious, but enjoy life, you know what I mean? Because life is short, man, and it's a lot of people not living, y'all. I had a lot of friends, man. A lot of family died, man, passed, and like my best boy, like my brother, not like my brother, kicked it tough with this dude, man. My boy J. Rue, R.I.P., man. Ever since we first clicked, man, we was like soulmates, man, and to watch my best brother die like that, like, shit hurt, man, you know what I mean? Shit was rough, man, so, and it still is rough, you know, but it's still kind of mind-bugging to me that he gone, man, and then the way he went to jail for the first time, didn't even make it to county, y'all, went to jail for the first time, and what he went for is crazy, but died like the first night in jail, y'all. Heart attack, they said. And I knew he was having heart problems, but I knew it was rough. But he didn't really share that with me, you know what I mean? He was taking shots. He didn't really share that with me. I'm not sure what it was, why he didn't. But the week before that, you know what I mean, I did go to the park. Me and him, I took him to the park for whatever. All right, y'all, so the camera actually died again. So that's just the camera telling me. I got to go meet the homie at the house anyway real quick. So I'm just going to tell y'all once again, take life serious. All y'all kids out there, take school serious. Find something you want to do. Don't wait too late. You can never start too early. The internet is access to the, I'm telling you, man, the internet is dollar bills, y'all. So find something for y'all to do, man. And like I said, if y'all high school students, y'all fuck with, excuse me, y'all, I'm getting caught up in my words. If y'all high school students and y'all like cameras and shit like that, go ahead and pick up a camera, man. Start vlogging at school, you know what I mean? Or whatever it is that you do, you know what I mean? Because every vlogger got his own niche, you know what I mean? We all do our own thing, so do that no matter what. Don't worry about nobody else. And one thing I'm gonna leave y'all with is set your pride to the side. Because if you don't set your pride to the side, if you're always worried about what somebody else think, then you never gonna get nowhere, you know what I mean? And I got that from who? I got that from Ami and the Hellcat. Shout out to Ami and the Hellcat, because that's some real shit. Like, sometimes I used to be worried about motherfuckers looking and this and that. Like now, look, I'm out here, I'm active. I don't worry about nobody else. At the end of the day, you can't worry about nobody else, because it's your life you live in, and make sure you take that shit serious, man. And like I said, set that pride to the side and do what you need to do in order to get to where you want to get to, because at the end of the day, my kids depend on me, I depend on me, and like I said, it's only one life to live. But I'm gonna end it with this, man. What the fuck is this? Only in the hood. Why the hell is that a burnt EBT card? I'm done. Dream Chase Squad, I'm out. Hey.